fragments of my legacy, and in the broken pieces, a trail of
Okay, we're logging in now. We're coming. It's coming. We're coming. Sorry. It's taken me 8 years. I have to get everything set up right. I want it to be a good stream. I want it to be good, high quality. We're going to do it all the right way. So we're going to have all the hotkeys going. So I'm trying to make sure we get it all down now. So throw that in performance mode. That'll help out a lot. My computer's slowly dying right now. Sorry. It's just the way it is. I'm not actually showing anything yet. I had to go live to see what I needed to see, and now I think my stream's broken. I think I broke it. I guess it's fine. It'll be okay. My game won't open either. It's actually not okay. Oh, there we go. Game's opening, finally. Here we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're loading into the game now. I mean, it's taking 8 years. Okay. Sorry, I think either my computer's dying or my internet is killing it. So I'm gonna give you guys, when I get into game, I'm gonna give everybody a brief rundown of what's going on, where we are. So 15, 14, 13. What's going on, what the event is, uh, yada yada yada, and we will go from there. So first things first, I need to switch to God mode when I get in game, and then we're gonna go to free cam and look at some stuff. But first, we gotta get there to do that. So first, our game has to load. Maybe I'm asking my computer to do too much all at once. So if we load in and don't get shot to death, it's gonna be the big thing. Okay, there we go. And free cam. So we're gonna go free cam. It's nighttime, so I do not expect a lot of fighting. We're gonna kind of post this up here so everybody can see for a minute, and then I am going to edit some stuff real quick. Okay, so essentially what I'm going to do is edit how I switch my tabs. So that would be Zod. this one is Federation. We'll come all the way down to the bottom and put them at 11. Live scene will be 12. So we don't have any Fed streamers right now that are on and want to stream. So we are putting this at a pretty hefty delay.
Out there in Discord that don't have it or know what it is, so it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be useful.
So we're also going to change McGee's stream to. We want to be able to see his stream. That way I can switch to Zod when I need to. But we're going to go free cam, try and see what we can see. We're going to look around and look for the fighting, try and stay on top of the action is what we're going to do. And we're going to start doing that right about now. So first I'm going to see if you can hear McGee's stream. Because if you can, I'm going to have to mute that. Gonna have to mute it. Okay, so Zod right now, we know that they're putting. So this is the basic lowdown of what's going on. I'm playing the captive right now, and the captive is in one of these towers here at the Zod HQ. The feds have to come in through the gates here and run up the towers, break in, and run through the towers to find out which tower I'm in. Then, once they find out which tower I'm in, they are going to have to break into that tower. And they not only have to break into that tower, they have to then escort me back to their main base. So, if they... I'll show you more. Give me a second. One second. I'm just setting some more stuff up here so I can see a little easier. Okay, so basically what's going on is the feds have to break in, figure out which tower I'm in, and then escort me back down. There has to be one fed at me, near me at all times. If they don't have a fed near me, they are going to have, I will start moving back towards the tower. There will be no defense, there will be no rebuilding. So this is the second Zod base that the Zod will be using to defend against the feds that are trying to break into here. There are pillboxes and sniper towers that they have added, that Zod have added in the area to help prevent the Federation from breaking in. Now, we have down here is the Fed base. So, they have to go from... Here, I'll walk you through it. They have to come from this Zod base after they break into it, take me out, and move down this road. Or whatever way they want to take. The road would be fastest, but it's probably the least safe. And they have to escort me all the way back to their base, which is going to be on the other end of town. It's roughly 1,000 meters, and there always has to be a Fed near me. So if at any point one of the Federation members leaves, I go back to, and this isn't how the base looks. The base is actually finished, but I'm far enough away that it's not rendering in free cam. So That's why it looks that way. Right now, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of action. Nobody's firing anything. There's no shots going off. We're going to look into the Zod base and see if there's anybody ready to fight yet. There's a light. Somebody left the light on at the front of Zod HQ. We do have Zod members here moving around and scouting on top of their base, looking for the Federation. They're also going to be taking up defensive positions throughout the area to try and just defend, obviously. I do know that they have put traps throughout the area to try and thwart an attack. And the Federation have done the same. They have put traps around their base to try and defend it, because if the Zod attack, you know, they can spawn camp and it can cause a lot of issues. So for now, that's what we know. We're going to go to the Zod look and see if we can see McG. Car, no! Sorry, I have a cat that likes to mess with my stuffs. Mess with all my stuffs. But as of right now, I don't hear any shooting. All I hear is the rainfall. I mean, there are going to be lulls in the attacks and defense of the bases. That's just gonna happen. Right now, I'm checking on server performance real quick, so give me 1 second while I do that, and then I will be back at free cam looking. Okay, so 15 man, that's terrible. Here, we're gonna try and turn off rain. No, maybe the rain's off, maybe it's not. We haven't heard any commotion. We're just gonna kind of sit around and wait. We're looking at McGee's stream right now, close in. He is kind of, it looks like he's kind of AFK as well, just kind of waiting. The feds have offered to take an interesting strategy here. I think what they're going to do is, since they're not attacking immediately, I think what we're gonna see them do here is try and hold and wait and see if they can get some Zods to log out, and then they'll probably go ahead, log in, and attack the base. I'm not for sure, but it's not making very good content, that's for sure. Lots of sitting and doing nothing. Let's look through town, see if we can see any movement. The Federation doesn't seem to be moving through Severograd. And if they are, they're not taking a typical route. So I'm going to go look. A lot of times they like to come around the southern railroad. So we're going to see if we can find out if there's any attack plans going on here. Now, again, we're running at a 3-minute delay, so if they are caught, if we do see them, the chances that Zod will be able to have any actionable intel from this is very, very low. We're not seeing any Federation numbers yet. Well, we have wood in a fence. Nobody using that pillbox. No Zod have decided to take up ownership of that pillbox there. I think that's a weird choice. A lot of times the feds like to patrol this area, and having control of that pillbox is going to be very crucial for the Zod to help prevent the Federation from controlling these southern points. And the fact that we don't see any Zod members there in that pillbox is kind of worrisome for the Zod. It could become a bigger issue. A lot of times what you'll see players do here tactically to stay in the tree line is they'll run either up and around. So they'll either run through way up here, which is about 700 meters away from the HQ, or and they'll come around this way, which a lot of players aren't that patient. They don't like all that running. So you'll see them run the railroad track because they can stay right along this tree line here and hug the railroad track, and it defends them from the HQ. So for Zod not to put anyone in this bunker is kind of a question mark. It's a very questionable decision to not have anyone here, and maybe they do that because they don't want to be shot yet, but it just doesn't make much sense to me to not have anyone in that bunker. Here, we're gonna check out this grouping of houses. A lot of times, players like to come in here, and what they'll do is you'll see them either hide behind the houses here, or even hide inside the houses, because they offer the closest cover you're gonna get from the HQ, other than these very close buildings. But these very close buildings are easy to snipe or throw grenades at. So I would expect, based on information that we see here, I would expect that the Federation are going to be launching an attack from the south, especially considering it doesn't look like the Zod have anyone over here or anyone in these pillboxes that were built on the south side. I would expect the Federation to not only try and attack from here, but use the hill to their advantage and set up multiple sniper positions to snipe down towards the Zod. What I believe will happen is they'll snipe down towards the Zod from that hill, while they also flank them from these barns to the east. These barns offer lots of protection and are relatively hard to snipe into to see movement around because it's just so far away. It's not like ridiculously far, but it's a good 300 meters. And so I think you're going to see a lot of activity here and on that southern ridge, especially considering Zod has chosen not to defend that area. Now, I do believe that there's someone in this bunker. Oh, there's not. The bunkers are completely empty. Maybe we'll tune in here on McG's stream and see what the Zod are up to.
Right north of HQ. This point, in the tree, up in the tree line.
You got eyes on by the train tracks.
By the train tracks heading east. Todd's over there.
Oh, we do. Oh, there's shots fired. Let's see where they're at.
You have a green. Oh, he's gone.
So there were shots fired towards this southern railroad, and we heard it. We heard in Zod comms right there that they believe that the Federation are on this southern railroad, and we also heard that they are going to choose to reinforce this area, which is going to be a crucial point in this assault. The other point of contact is going to be these apartment bases. So these apartment bases are, as you can tell, the apartments themselves cannot shoot towards the. They're all walled off on this southern side. All the ones that have windows that you can get to. Well, most of the ones that have windows you can get to. And what that's going to do is offer the Zod protection from the upper levels while preventing the Federation from shooting them from the lower levels. But I think that's going to be a big point of contact for the Federation as well before they attack the HQ base, because it really knocks off these north and west sides from being able to be raided if they control that base. Even having one Zod member there it will just create a lot of havoc for any of the Federation members that have to that push this area. Even on the hill there, you get some relative coverage coming from the south. So this far tower here can shoot quite a ways and effectively and get effective ranges and assaults on the hill there. And they can even shoot as far back as this bunker that the Zod have constructed. They can shoot anyone in this tree line from that base. So you're going to see the Federation choose one of those two options. Either attack from the south and try and avoid this base, or attack this base and control it. And I think that if it were me, I would personally, I would push this base. This base is just, it's got too much control. It offers you a lot of strength in the area. And I think that you will see the Federation try and attack and control it for sure. But as of right now, we're not really seeing much action. The Federation, I think, like I said earlier, they've chosen to kind of try and wait it out for a little while, which is an interesting choice. I'd think that you would want to do a war of attrition. Most of the spawn points are going to be outside of the base for the Zod. So you're not going to want to push. You're not going to want to just let them stay here. You're going to want to try and kill them and pick them off one at a time and make them spawn outside the base, and then take sniper positions to make it difficult for them to reach and get their gear back again. To just simply let them attack without... To simply let them sit there without attacking them or wearing down their resources, I think is going to be an issue for the Federation. Oops, server crashed, I guess. In this one, we're gonna tune into
game
Michi and
and
see
look
what
at
he says.
the DZSA launcher and see what's going on. Check the fat Discord real quick.
We're back up and rolling. The server's back up. Okay.
Oops, I broke it with my mere presence. I'm getting on for a little while, just gonna try and kill you. Oh, Jonah. You were the best, dude. Thanks for dropping in. You probably will kill me. You're a way better player than I am, dude.
Here we go.
Agreed. That would be good. The server just crashed. We're okay. We're okay. Don't worry, guys. We'll get it back up and running. We're okay. Man, I have not seen this many people on the game in a while. Yeah, Spooky joined in, and the server couldn't handle her mere awesome, and it just imploded. The sheer power that woman holds. I'm not seeing an announcement or nothing. I blame McG. Blah. I did nothing. You can't prove it.
Server's back up.
You cannot prove it. You can't prove it. I'm gonna need another Mountain Dew for too long.
Server is back up for sure.
I'm having such problems on mic positioning. I feel like I need to have the mic like right on my mouth so that I can actually talk and you guys can actually hear me. But I have like no room. This is my jam though. I love this song, which is why I put it for my just chatting screen. So you guys are also forced to listen to the song. I literally hit play in the DZSA and bang, bang, no more sofa.
Okay, we're logging back in now, guys. Sorry about that.
Hey,
Sometimes
it's
that
Mama
happens.
Spooky.
We're gonna switch back to the
With the
Michi.
stream, like, thank you. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Put it overhead. I wish I could. My mic, I wonder if I could attach it to my monitor. Or my monitor holder. Oh my god, Spooky. You've done it. I probably could put it overhead. I probably could get it to come like right down in here instead of over this way.
Boom, that's
It was
so
the
much
Russian
better.
space program. Think so?
Boom, I
Okay,
forgot I
server's
can do
back
that
up,
with
you
my
guys.
mic. So let's get back in here. We're gonna see access is
I love how
denied.
everyone blame me. Daniel, I'm gonna need to get you back in the other chat before I come in there and pump you full of lead. No, I'm just kidding. So it seems like
Do
they're
we wanna-
finally coming.
I think we're gonna go check the.
I think those shots were from there.
You missed a heckin' server crash, dude.
Alright, so can the server start back up?
Position 6 in queue. Oh, we've moved to position 5. What up, baby girl?
Alright, we're gonna mute Mickey's stream again. We're gonna be going back to the main screen here as soon as the DayZ decides it wants to get off its limey, lazy ass and work. Okay, here, we're going to try it one more time. Well, not one more time. We're going to try it till it works. But we'll try it again right now. And I'm going to go get something to eat real quick. So, enjoy watching whatever's going on. I'm hungry. Hey. Where's your wallet? Or should I just put money on the Uber?
What?
Go get a cheeseburger from Joe?
What
Upstairs?
about everybody else?
I'm hungry right now, so I'm getting a cheeseburger, and then whatever we do for dinner, that's fine. We can do that, but I'm hungry right now. I'm technically a little strange about this house. But I don't really care about it. I don't know. She was earlier. Okay, we're back. Let's look and see what's going on. Has there been any content while I was gone? Okay, let's go. We hear movement here at the base, the Zod base, but that's pretty typical. I mean, they're going to be moving around looking for people that are going to snipe at them. So, it can be very atypical. I'm going to transfer back over here to the main screen. Oh, that's close. Let's see where's that at? Those shots were really nearby. I think we're gonna see some action start picking up here soon. Well, I hope so, at least. Down. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can find out where those shots came from. This is going to be interesting. You're going to start seeing sniper shots popping off more often. And more and more often. He's looking, so McGee's looking over here. Let's see. Is there anybody over here? Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I'm going to try and set up one more thing here while we're doing this. I'm doing all these checks and whatnot. Try and set this up to record as well. If it can't handle it, then we will stop doing it. But yeah, so start increasing in about an hour. Okay. How are we looking here? We haven't heard any shots. I don't really see any feds moving around or repositioning. Let's see if the Zod are up to anything. Have any action going on here? Zod do have some action going on.
Northeast.
The Zod are looking for people to shoot right now. Hey, thanks. Do more streams like multi-stream wherever you broadcast. Oh, thanks. Find the URL on my profile's banner. Regards, by the way, Daisy Play. Amazing. Thanks. But, I mean, we haven't really seen anything yet. Oh, we got some Zod moving. The feds are might be up here. Ooh, that was a shot, wasn't it? I think we have feds up here in the near this southern bunker like we thought they'd be. Maybe not, but that's where I think they're at. Our effects are all the way up. We should be hearing these shots. But we're not. Oh, looky there. We have a Zod member. A Zod member that died, and their shots are coming from over here somewhere. So my guess is, oh, there they are. The feds are just east of the Zod HQ in these buildings that we were talking about earlier that make for good cover. They're still shooting at the dead body, not knowing that he's dead. At least one of them is. So we know where one of the feds is at. Let's see if there's another one pushing from somewhere else. Bro, he's dead. Do they not know? Apparently they don't know you can check the kill feed. Kill feed. Superstitious killed Nick the Great. Not in there. I believe that we're going to see Dan's back here somewhere in the quarry. Oops. There we go. That camera movement probably made you sick. Sorry. Let's look and see who was the Zod he was shooting at. Somebody up here in this base, I believe. Now, like I said, this base is going to be pretty key. The feds are going to want to try and snipe people out of it. Just war of attrition style combat. One at a time. The Zod have quite a few windows open here, but I don't think they have enough. I think they need more. That way it's harder for the Fed members to know where they're shooting from. But who knows? Maybe not. Let's check back in on our battle going on over here. Let's see if there's any more shooting going on. I doubt that anyone's going to check this body. That would be a risky run. Out of the middle of nowhere. You know? This Fed is still over here. He's making a move east of the base. He's moving around to the yellow side of this tower. That was a big shot. That's 424 meters. So, if I had to guess, that means Dan's is up over here somewhere. Near the railroad tracks. Let's see if we can find out. Hey Jonah, thanks for the stream like. I don't know if the alerts are working. Probably not. They should be popping up, but I don't think they are. I don't think they're popping up properly. Which might be my fault. I might not have them set up on each of the... So we're going to go ahead and set that up. Set up our alert box. We don't have a Federation member streaming right now, but we might in the future. And if we do get one, we need an alert box for there. Okay, we're gonna go back to our live scene now because I'm not sure if anything's happening with McG at the moment, but I don't think there is. I don't think he has anything going on. Oh, his stream's kind of dying to me right now. Let's see if there's been any more attacks here. Nope, just Dan's hitting. Yeah, I think Dan's is probably over here somewhere on the railroad tracks. Ooh, yeah, he's over here somewhere. Oh no, 50 killed him. We missed it. We missed the shot. Which means the Zod know where he's at, but he doesn't necessarily know where they are. Well, on the bright side, he will get a good spawn. And let's check in on the Federation. Maybe moving through the town. We don't see any real movement in town right now. It's fine. There's lots of zombies, but there's not really any feds moving through town right now. I think what we're going to do here real quick is I'm going to move myself out of one tower into another. Here, I'm going to slow this down. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to switch it so you guys can't see where I'm going. Okay. Going back to the live scene, let's see what's going on here. Ow. I just bit my own beard. Okay. Superstitious attacked McG with AWM for 376 meters. I have to, so give me a minute. I have to tend to some server matters real quick. So my job is not like, yes, this will be cool if I could broadcast this the whole time, but I have to make sure that the server is being maintained properly and all that stuff as well. Okay, we're gonna get back at looking for the fighting. Well, there's Dan's dead body. Find out where he was. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's probably Dan's. Superstitious 119, he was probably still over here. Yep. Well, on the bright side, that means they're going to get a respawn and new gear. And we'll get back into more content here in a couple seconds. A lot of it is sitting and waiting because several of the feds are just getting off work. They're, you know, IRL stuff. So it'll be a little bit of sitting and waiting for a little while. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. You know. Not a big deal. Okay, look at that. McGee's popping off. 36 viewers. Guy is killing it right now. We're going to try and get some more views and insights here in a second. What I'm going to do is switch to first person and harass this out a little bit. Yell at him. I might be missing the most important parts of all this. Oh, did my stream drop? No. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm still live. It told me I wasn't live. Weird. Sorry. I know that I'm having lulls in what I'm doing, but... Okay, we can see a little bit more of that HQ. Now that we moved. There are lots of zombies here, so I'm assuming that there's... Oh, and they're aggro, so there are feds inside their HQ still. They might be moving out here soon. We don't know. What?
I really appreciate you. You guys, we are...
My fucking shoulder hurts, like, really bad for some reason.
Are you okay?
I don't know. It's like a stabbing pain.
I'm going to turn free cam off and mess with some of the feds here for a minute. I mean, Zod. Boom, there we go. Hey, you shites, what you doing? You're a bunch of shites. Come up here and fight me like a man. What?
I told Addy.
You told Addie what?
I told Ellie earlier or last night that
You get her a popsicle?
no.
Oh.
I get from McDonald's.
Okay. Where are you, you shites? Come up to the tower and fight me. You'll never get that information any other way. I think my game crashed. Maybe that was a bad idea. Is this Fortnite? Somebody just asked that. I can't, I'm gonna have to restart game again. Sorry everybody, I'm having issues. With the game. It just keeps going to not responding. Well, we'll keep working on it. If we have to keep reloading, we will. Okay, here we go. We're good. We're logging back into the game. I'm supposed to be the hostage, so it'd be funny if they get up to all the towers and they're like, "Oh, where's the hostage at? You gone? I don't know. I don't know. What's wrong with you? I say you ain't dead."
How come the Google isn't working, Matt?
Our Wi-Fi has been trash. It's been losing signal.
Hey Google. Oh, it's working now. Maybe. Is it even plugged in?
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Hey Google.
Could be a lot of things.
Play Shameless on Netflix on Living Room TV.
Alright, Shameless from Netflix. Playing on Living Room TV.
Earlier when I tried using it, it said something about the Wi-Fi connection, and I thought it was unplugged or something.
No, it's just been having issues.
Aren't we? Right, it's just with all the and just it's totally fine. It's just that I'm just not used to being submissive. You can be a dog tomorrow. Okay, well that's fine. It's good for us to grow as people.
Hey Google, pause the TV.
Okay. It's still not. It's telling me access is denied. I can't close DayZ, but it's not running. Like, I'm really lost right now.
Oh, looks like you gotta stop doing what you're doing.
I can't. I gotta figure it out. It's like 40 people playing right now. All part of this event, and I can't. And I'm supposed to be the hostage, and I can't log in. And they're all the event's already happening. Like they're in mid-fight, but it kicked me out and not letting me log back in. Good old America. I bet we've missed quite a few kills, haven't we? Access is denied. It just keeps telling me that. It won't let me run DayZ. Ah, this is getting annoying. Here, I'll give you guys the McG stream you can watch with sound for a little while.
Alright, I'm gonna move up a level and check it out from up here.
Were you doing the builds
Okay.
in your
Starting to
bed?
get popping.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude.
We're working our poor server though. We already know we need to upgrade parts.
Yeah, that shot does sound really close.
That was a shot east of HQ.
So that was not one of you guys.
This is great. You're gonna have a hostageless hostage fight. Yeah, you have to escort this potato now.
That came from the east.
We have shots 2 o'clock from HQ. Southeast.
I need 458 rounds, Todd. They're incredibly difficult to find. Has 50 said how many are on the server now? I can actually check for you. Give me 2 seconds.
Ah,
Holy crap.
there.
There's 27 people on the server right now. Dude, this server is popping. 27 people online right now.
Yeah, it's popping.
Yeah, I know. The 458 rounds are incredibly rare. They're so hard to find, and it's just because they do so much damage.
I can't get back on. I'm gonna try exiting Steam.
Where are those?
Something's wrong with my PC. Oh, there's a Steam update, that's why. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh, there's someone way out there shooting at me. Woo! That was a close shot. That probably would have taken my head clean off. Uh-oh, Decker Tech Spooky. Where is Spooky?
We're gonna go to a pause menu real quick.
Shoot.
Because I don't want to just piggyback off McGee's.
Hey, where are you guys?
So we're gonna be.
Over east.
Okay, I seen Spooky. You just got hit with a tundra. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, we didn't, but
Whereabouts on the east side are you?
We're going to be moving back into it here.
What are you afraid of? Come here, you little lassie. Let me punch you.
Okay, that should work. They'll give me information without giving away too much. Gunfight is happening. We're gonna go and free cam this. We're gonna go to the Zod side since I don't have a fed streamer. Ooh, but first we have to... Well, what? Well, Kurt, if you're here, thank you. Okay, here we go. We are in free cam, I believe. These shots are coming. Where are they at? Dector. Oh, my game may have crashed again. We'll find out. Well, to prevent